What's up, interweb? RhyQuinn here, and today I am so excited to be commentating the GBA Season 4 Championship match alongside my man Under the Radar.
What is going on, everyone? Under the radar here. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so
It's
excited.
gonna be so good! We had so many different people that were supposed to be commentating this final, but things happened, technical difficulties, life, whatever. So you're stuck with
Now
us two.
we're here. We're
Yeah.
the biggest, baddest people around, so you're welcome.
Exactly. So without any further ado, we are having the Real Marill versus St. Louis Rampardos GBA Season 4 final. Let's just get into it. So, are you ready, Kelly? We're going to do a countdown because we need to watch at the same time. So,
I'm 169% ready.
of course, 69. Right. 3, 2, 1, play!
What?
Okay, so we have the team preview screen. Both of us have actually seen the team builder videos, so we do know the exact teams that they have brought. So there's going to be no surprises on our end. But we won't say anything just yet. We'll wait for them to actually be revealed in the match. But oh my goodness, I'm so excited! I cannot wait for this.
Now,
This matchup is so great.
They both actually had dedicated leads.
Mm-hmm.
If they actually said in their builder, they said, "I'm leading with Mega Sableye. I'm leading with Mega Lopunny." So
yeah, exactly.
that
Let's see if they stay true to their promise and actually
I sure
led.
I sure hope not. I sure hope not. I hope Dan does something cheeky.
Yeah,
Oh my
that would be cool.
God.
I cannot wait to see this how this turns out because I am so curious to see what shenanigans ensue because both of them have potential for various shenanigans on both sides. So I am so curious to see how this plays out. But yeah, right now we have the team preview. But we're hopefully sometime soon they're actually going to choose their mons, and
Hopefully.
we'll get into the actual match. What do you actually think their leads are going to be then? Because they both said Mega Sableye and Mega Lopunny. Do you think they're actually going to stick with that?
I think that they will stay true to that. If they don't, the only thing I could see being different is if Dan leads with his Mew. That's the only thing that I could possibly see being different.
Yeah, exactly. I would expect Miguel to still lead with his Megalop, and as such, I believe Dan may lead with Mew. But here we go. The match is starting. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Okay, so let's see the leads. Let's see if they actually stay true. So we have yep, there's the Mega Lopunny.
Pan.
And we have Mirror. That's Mega Sableye.
Mirror. Yep.
There it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So those are the leads. Now, this is gonna be very curious. I believe what we might see here, based off the sets that we've said, I believe Megalop's just gonna go straight for a fake out, and Mega Sableye is gonna go for a protect. I would assume.
Yeah, I mean, the only bad thing that I think about that is the fake out is so obvious. I think what he should have done here is go for anything except for fake out and then protect on the next turn just in case a high jump kick comes in. Because now that the protect is gone, if Miguel did have the high jump kick, he'd be in a lot of trouble.
Exactly. Yeah, a high jump kick from now would really mess him up. But he doesn't actually have high jump kick on this Mega Lopunny, if you didn't know.
No.
Miguel doesn't have high jump kick, so any other move is not going to take out this Mega Sableye, and I'm very curious to see what Dan is, because there's a certain move that Dan could go for right now, that I'm not going to say, just in case it does happen, but that could really put a dent in Miguel's team, so I'm curious to see what Miguel wants to do here. He does have, I believe, his Drain Punch and Return, and another move that Miguel could also go for right now.
Which I'm hoping he does. I'm hoping they both go for those moves.
For those moves, yeah, exactly. We'll see if they do actually happen. But this is the start that we expected, having Megalop, Mega Sableye, Fake Out, Protect. That was what they said.
Even
they were
the
going
exact
to do,
same
so.
first turn.
There's the substitute.
There we go.
There it is.
There we go.
Is he going
That
to
was
do
smart.
the other move? He is. He's going to go for counter.
He did. Oh my God.
There it is.
So now Miguel has some key knowledge that I think gives him the biggest advantage in the entire battle. Quick switch. Oh,
very
wow.
quick switch. There's very quick choices right now. Yeah, in comes the Mew. It's got to be physically defensive. Well, I know it's physically defensive, but it's going to eat up this Drain Punch like it's nothing. Yeah.
Oh wow, that did about 0.
Yeah, about the square root of 0. So yeah, absolutely nothing. So physically defensive Mew, but that was one of Miguel's actual plans, as he said in his team builder. He just wanted to see what Dan would bring in as his response for Mega Lopunny, and now he knows what the response is.
Yeah.
It's Mew. which he can tell is physically offensive. So he doesn't have to worry about it, doing any outspeeds with the Choice Scarf or anything like that. So it's
And
good
now
knowledge.
Dan has to break this substitute.
Hmm.
Otherwise, this thing could just sit on the field all day long.
Hmm. Exactly.
He has to break the substitute as soon as possible to scare out this thing.
Exactly. And his only offensive move, I believe, is actually Psychic,
Yep.
which obviously will break a sub, but
Yeah.
it's very problematic for him for Hydreigon, actually, because he can't hit it offensively. Although he does have Toxic in terms of offensive moves, Hydreigon kind of wants it a little bit. But we'll see what he wants to
Just,
do.
I mean, Psychic does a little bit more than nothing to a Hydreigon, obviously, because of the dark typing, you know?
Yeah.
So it's an obvious switching.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But once this sub is broken, like it's kind of come back to square one where the battle
Hmm.
started.
Yeah.
They're just basically starting over.
Exactly. It's going to go for the
Return.
return. Yeah, it's going to do some damage. Not, obviously more than Drain Punch, but actually that did a lot more than I was expecting, actually.
Yeah, that did
He goes for
toxic.
Toxic. Was he
That had to
expecting
be a
him to switch
misclick.
out?
No, that had to be a
That
misclick.
had to be. There's no way to go for a Toxic behind a sub.
Yeah, because Dan Miguel has no reason to switch out, so
Exactly.
there was no
Absolutely.
reason for that toxic.
Because I don't think Mew would pack any moves to bypass the sub. I don't even know if it can get any moves to bypass the sub. Oh my
Hypervolt.
goodness!
Oh,
That was a
crit!
crit!
Holy
Oh
crit!
my goodness me, that was a crit.
The only bad thing about this for Dan right now is the fact that he can sit on this field and return all day long until the
Hmm.
sub is gone.
Exactly. And
And
if this Mew goes
return has
down,
more.
yeah, exactly. Return's doing a lot of damage, and once this Mew goes down, that's his response for Megalopony gone. Like, that's it. That doesn't do quite as much. Obviously, no crit, and yeah, that's just going to keep soft-boiling. I mean, it's what he has to do right now, because he doesn't want to leave
Yeah.
his Mew at a low amount of HP, but at some point, he has to break this sub.
Yeah. This sub has already sat on the field and done a lot of damage. And now he's also used two soft boileds.
Hmm.
So if it comes down to using it later against something else like the Hippowdon, he can't sit on the field all day and just soft
Exactly.
boiled up.
That's a third one.
Oh my
Gonna
god.
keep going for it. He needs to break. He has to do it now. I'd say. He has to break
Yeah.
now. He's basically at full HP. He has to go for a. He has to go for a second. Break this up right now. The thing is, though, once he does, he may be susceptible to another return, depending on damage rolls right now. He may actually go down to another return. So it's going to be curious to see how much this one
But
does.
the only
Nah, he's
the only
not.
thing about that is that Miguel has to keep in mind if he okay, so he does psychic,
Hmm.
but what I was saying is if he didn't break the sub and he soft boiled up again or something like that, say he got a high roll and
Hmm.
then he could just go for another return and kill him, that would
Hmm.
be a really easy revenge kill for Terrakion.
Exactly.
So that thing could come in and then it would be a whole mind game as to whether he wants to save Megalopony or have something take a lot of damage from
Hmm.
Terrakion.
Exactly. Yeah. Sharakin is definitely not a threat to be messed around with right now. And as you said, he may very well be switching out right now. Now that he's no longer behind the sub, that Psychic
He
is
has
gonna
to
be doing-
switch out because
Yeah,
Psychic would kill him.
exactly. Yeah, Psychic would do way too much, and Return obviously is not doing enough. He can't do much, but I think Miguel did exactly what he needed to. Just kept returning until that sub was broken, and he's wasted a lot of Mew's soft boiled. So it's
Yeah.
done a very good job. He's going to switch into Victini.
Ooh, this
let's
Victini.
see.
I'm so
he
happy
goes
with this.
Goes for the
Toxic.
toxic. Okay.
There we go. That was a good play. I think he might have been expecting the Hippowdon right there.
Yeah, maybe. Honestly, though, that's not hugely detrimental to Miguel because he's not going to be staying in for too long. He's going to come in, use a move like V-Create, and then get out again. So Toxic isn't too detrimental. Oh, it's obviously going to wear it down a bit, but it's not the end of the world for
But
Miguel.
with Miguel's Florges set, it's not even a big deal
Mhm,
whatsoever.
exactly. He does have the aromatherapy if he needs it. Um,
What
I'm
do you
gonna-
think Miguel's best move is here?
Honestly, I mean, Banded V-Create. Like,
Exactly.
he just doesn't have a
click
switch
it.
in for that. Like, he just doesn't.
Yeah.
It's
Even if a switch out is so blatantly obvious,
hmm
it does so much damage. He just needs to click V create,
hmm
kill this Mew, get damage,
Yeah.
and be happy.
Exactly, yeah. If he wants to preserve Mew, fine. If he doesn't want to preserve Mew, also fine. Like, just
Yeah.
be great and find out. Because he can tell that's a physically defensive Mew, so he's not gonna. Oh, he's gonna U-turn.
U-turn.
How much
Okay.
damage is it gonna do though? That does a lot,
lot.
but not enough.
That does a lot.
It-
That might have been a little bit of a choke.
Maybe, but I mean, it's fair enough for Miguel to expect him to switch up because he very well could have just lost Mew right there.
Yeah. And
Um,
now here comes soft boiled again.
ooh,
So he's used up.
okay.
Is this the
That's
fourth or
fourth.
fifth?
That's four, I think. I think that's four. But
Yeah,
now,
that might.
now he's got
Now he has to
Hydreigon.
switch out
Oh, he has
because
to.
he can't touch this thing whatsoever.
No, and Dark Pulse is going to kill him. Like,
Oh yeah.
I would assume anyway. It's not, it's not Life Orb boosted or anything like that, but Dark Pulse is crazy powerful against. This is a physically defensive Mew as well. It's not special invested.
Yeah.
So, Dark Pulse is
And
either going to
Hydreigon.
kill him or do a hell of a lot. So,
Yeah. And the flinch chance is also there if it
hmm
doesn't kill him. So
exactly.
it's insane.
And he knows that Hydreigon's going to outspeed because, as I said before, this is a physically defensive Mew. Miguel knows that now, and he
Yeah.
knows he's not going to have speed investment. Or if he does, it's minimal. So, I don't think there's much reason for him not to go for Dark Pulse, honestly. Unless he's predicting, I don't know, the Slurpuff? I don't know. I don't know what he'd predict right
Yeah.
now.
I mean, honestly, even then, Slurpuff isn't going to take a Dark Pulse too well
Mhm.
because it's kind of sort of not super bulky,
No, exactly.
and
And,
Hydreigon is just so powerful.
yeah,
It
it really
just
is.
it's gonna punch a hole in anything that
Mhm.
comes in right now.
And the thing is that obviously Hydreigon, it doesn't actually have it, but it does get access to Flash Cannon, so Dan may be worried about that.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
true. I
if he'd
forgot
be,
about that.
don't know if he'd be switching in Slurpuff, so freely, recklessly. He is going to withdraw
He
more,
is withdrawing.
going into a Slurpuff.
K-Ping.
That's got to be Slurpuff. It
Ooh,
is.
yeah.
It can probably
Shiny Slurpuff is so
take the
nice.
Dark Pulse. Let's see how well it takes this.
Yeah.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah, that
Takes
still
the
did a
pretty well.
lot of damage.
It's
It
a
still
lot
did
of
a lot
damage,
of.
but it's not the worst.
The
He,
only good thing about this for Dan is the fact that he's really close to his Citrus Berry. So now
exactly.
switching in on basically any move, he's going to be unburdened and he outspeeds everything.
Exactly. Yeah. The only issue with that is if he does get into Unburden, he hasn't set up any Calm Minds yet, and he needs them
Yep.
to be able to do enough damage to things. And it's too early in the match for him to be getting that Unburden because there are things that can still warn him. He has a lot. Miguel has basically everything on still full health.
Yeah.
Slurpuff is not going to be OHKOing everything on his team. Like it's just not. So it's too early for him to
He
get
is
to Unburden, and he
he is
needs to.
withdrawing the Hydreigon though.
Yeah, he's going to go to Doublade.
Into
Yeah, perfect answer.
ooh. There
Yeah,
we go.
he's
And
gonna
he's making a
Yep.
double
Yep. And he's going to go into
into
Nidoqueen.
chesticles. There we go. There we go. That was a really good double.
That was a
a really
very good double. Earth Power is not going to be appreciated by Doublade in the slightest.
No, it's not gonna be appreciated by anything, to be honest.
Yeah,
Even though Hippowdon can take it, it's not.
hmm
It's gonna do a very, very good chunk.
Exactly. Yeah. Um, Curious to see what he wants to go for here. Maybe Dan will make another prediction. He could see maybe the Hippowdon coming in and go for the Ice Beam or something like that. But do you really want to mess around with a Doublade in front of you that could potentially set up? Like,
Yeah, especially a Swords Dance because Swords Dance,
exactly.
Iron Head, Shadow. Oh my God, it's so dangerous.
Really dangerous. So especially against Dan's team, like it's a really really big threat, and I don't know if Dan's thought about it that much. Um, We'll have to see if he recognizes the threat that Doublade is, but I think his safe play is just go for Earth Power right now. There's no
Yeah.
point messing around with a thing in front of you, especially when Miguel doesn't have anything to take it. He doesn't have Thunderous, so it's not he doesn't have any immunities. I'm pretty sure. I can't
No,
remember
I
his
don't think he
team
does
lineup.
on this team actually.
So yeah, no, he doesn't. He has nothing to resist it. No, sorry, he has Hydreigon, which has Levitate, of
Oh,
course.
okay. There we go. Levitate. Yep.
But it could very well be going into that. But maybe it is a good play to go for Ice Beam then.
He
Maybe.
is switching out.
Switching out the Doublade goes into Hippowdon.
Hippowdon.
What's he
The
gonna
Assault
go
Vest
for?
Hippowdon. I'm
Yep.
excited for this set.
Assault Vest
I'm really
Hippowdon.
excited.
What's he gonna go for? Ice Beam. There it
Ice
is.
Beam.
Yep.
There we go. He did
Made
the
the
right prediction.
Yep. But he's
And
still
that does
wow.
50%.
Does just over 50, like 55% to that Hippowdon. That's a lot of damage. And the problem is, obviously, this is Assault Vest Hippowdon. It doesn't have Slack Off. So he's not
Yep.
getting that HP back anytime soon. The
And
only way he's
not
really
only
getting it
that-
back is Wishing from Florges.
Not only that, now he has to decide on whether he wants something else to take a lot of damage. Dan could technically make the prediction of Florges right here and go for Sludge Wave
Exactly.
because this thing would die to basically anything else.
Yeah.
That puts Miguel in a very hard spot.
Yeah. He knew Nidoqueen was going to be a problem for him, and it's proving that right now. It's really going to put the pressure on him right now. It's all just mind games at this point. He has to predict the correct move. He is going to switch out Hippowdon, and he's going to go into the Florges. Is he going to go for the Sludge Wave?
Please
no,
go for
the Ice
Nope,
Beam.
he went for Ice Beam. He went for the safe play.
Yeah,
so.
To be fair, I feel like it was a bit too risky to go for Sludge Wave because Hippowdon could throw just Earthquake the Nidoqueen right there. So
yeah,
I feel like he kind of had to
However, what will a Sludge Wave do to this Florges?
It's going to do over
Ice Beam
half.
did a lot.
It's going to do over
Ice Beam did a
half.
lot.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely going to do over half, but I don't think it will take it out from this range. I don't think so. I feel like Florges is too bulky for that. It's physically defensive. It's not special invested, but I still
It does have a
like
calm nature.
It does have a calm nature. You're not wrong.
Yep.
So I think it can take one, just about, maybe.
Yeah. What Miguel could do is expect the Sludge Wave and go into Doublade.
Mm-hmm.
Or Miguel's in such a hard spot.
It really is. He needs to get something in to deal with this Nidoqueen, something to take it down. And he doesn't have too much, honestly.
No, he needs to get Hydreigon in.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't even have U-turn on Hydreigon. Never mind. No, never mind.
He kind of just needs Victini in, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. He needs to scare it out U-turn, then get Victini in, but he doesn't even protect.
See if he goes for the Sludge Wave. Is he going to go for... Yeah, he's just going to go for Sludge Wave. Okay. Maybe just been scouting for an item or something there. Because obviously he didn't see it because of Sheer Force Life Orb. But now he knows it's Sheer Force Life Orb, so...
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's a good assumption to make it Sheer Force Life Orb now. So now he's really got to think about his play here, because again, it's just the same mind game. It's just debating what move is he going to go for and making the correct switch to base that. Because Nidoqueen can punch a hole in basically anything on his team. So it's very, very close for Miguel. He's under a lot of pressure with this Nidoqueen.
Honestly, Miguel needs to sack something off to get Victini in.
Yeah.
And go for a V-Create. Yep. He's going to sack off Moto. That's good.
He's going to go for the Sludge Wave. Again, the safe play.
2 Sludge Waves will take him out, so... Right? Ooh, maybe not.
Well, not
maybe
quite. Not quite.
Earth Power might, though, because Earth Power isn't resisted.
Yeah, he's just going to go for the Ice Beam. And that's going to be Hippowdon going down. So
Yeah.
Moto not doing much in the final. Unfortunate. But...
Which is depressing, because that's like a fan favorite.
Yeah, I know, right? And as soon as Hippowdon goes down, the Sandstorm fades as well.
That's funny. It's really good, though.
Wasn't the be-all, end-all for Miguel, but it would have been nice to wear down some of his walls with the sand damage, but he'll have to do with that.
And there is Victini.
Yep.
There is Victini.
Victini's
just like we thought.
And, I mean, V-Create.
Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt might actually be a better play, because I think Zen Headbutt, too, it KOs Rotom as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not wrong.
But then Mew might take 2 of them.
Yeah, I think it would if it's physically defensive, and also it doesn't hit Mega Sableye.
That's true. That's true. I didn't think about that.
Not necessarily coming in on this turn, but if he sees that he's going to go for Zen Headbutt, he may expect the choice item and go into Mega Sableye, and then he can't touch it. You have to switch out again. And I think what he kind of wants to do is just bring in Victini, kill something, and get out. But it's the killing something that he kind of has to do, or at least get over half to one of his huge walls, like Mega Sableye, Rotom Wash, things like that. So I still feel like in most situations, V-Create is the thing to click. Because it's going to do as much, if not more, than everything else.
The only bad thing about Banded V-Create is the speed drop.
It is, yes. And that can be a problem, but it wouldn't be too much of a problem against things like Mega Sableye, unless it has Sucker Punch or some kind of priority. Because it's still going to outspeed after at -1 speed anyway. But in other situations...
What if this Nidoking had Sucker Punch?
Oh my goodness.
What if this Nidoqueen had Sucker Punch?
That would be incredible.
If it was mixed, it would do so much damage.
Mm-hmm. It wouldn't kill
Combined
it,
with the Toxic.
I don't think.
It would do at least half, though.
Oh, yeah, at least. Is it worth sacking off Nidoqueen for that, though? He is going to switch out. Switch out Nidoqueen and go into Mega Sableye. Ooh.
He expected the Zen Headbutt right there.
Let's see.
This is going to do a lot of damage.
How well is he going to... There's the V-Create. How well is he going to take it?
Let's watch this bar go down. Let's watch it real quick.
Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Bot. Oh, my God.
Oh, my Jesus. That did so much damage. Choice Banded Adamant V-Create.
Oh, that's so good. So now, as I said before, he's still going to outspeed at -1 speed, but unless this Mega Sableye has priority, which it doesn't, but Miguel doesn't know that.
This thing is this Mega Sableye is going to go for Protect though to get toxic damage.
I would assume so. But it may give Miguel just a free switch right now. If he expects to Protect, he can just get a free switch into something.
Does the Mega Sableye have Recover? I can't seem to remember.
I don't think it does. No, it has Fire Punch, Knockoff, Protect, Counter.
Yep.
So, and the Fire Punch was for Escavalier that he didn't bring, so it's not going to be doing too much against Miguel's team. It's going to touch, I don't know, Doublade, but great. It's still not going to do much against an Eviolite Doublade.
A second V create is just the. Oh, he did switch out though.
I guess he's fearing the priority, whether it be Soak, Shadow Sneak, whatever.
Mega
into the Mega Lop. It's going to go for the knockoff. Very nice.
There we go.
Yep, absolutely tank that. No one's losing their item just yet. And now the Mega Lop
Drain
can,
Punch.
yeah, free to go for Drain Punch, or it can go for Return. Can do whatever.
Actually, yeah, two returns would be better because then it forces Mew to come in and he takes more damage than a Drain Punch plus a return.
Precisely, yeah. Let's see. Because he can take out Mega Sableye with basically anything. Return Drain Punch will kill him. Is he going to risk going for a substitute predicting the switch, or would he do it? He's going to switch in the Mew. Is he going to go for a sub, or is he just going to go straight for a return? There's the return. Okay.
There's a return, yep.
And, wow, it's still doing a lot
of
damage.
There we go. That's so much damage.
Against
Mega Lopunny is so good.
Jeez, it does a lot of damage. He's going to have to switch out again here, though. You can't risk taking a Psychic.
Yeah.
But again,
and then I think we're right back to where we were 10 minutes ago.
Exactly, yeah.
And he's going into Hydreigon. He has to.
Yep. He could even, to be fair, go into Doublade. Because this Mew can't really touch it. And
that would be a great switch.
He can set up a Swords Dance against it. Like, that
would be amazing.
A very good switch. He can't Toxic it. Psychic wouldn't do too much, I don't think. This isn't an offensive Mew.
He could taunt the Swords Dance to prevent that.
Yeah.
And prevent the sweep.
But then he can still Shadow Claw or Shadow Sneak it and do a huge amount of damage. I know this is physically defensive Mew, but it's a Doublade.
And the high crit chance ratio, like that. The Blade was a great pick for Miguel to bring this week.
It was, definitely. Oh, man. And, yeah, it's all just mind games right now, because they both have potential switches, things they can do, but it's just whether they can predict their opponent right or not. And I know that's kind of how Pokemon works, but, you know, it's just pure mind games at this point. Because, again, as you said, Miguel can just go into Hydreigon like he did before, or as I said, he can go to Doublade. He has a couple of options against this Mew. But we'll have to see what he wants to do here. He is going to withdraw Mega Lopunny and go into Hydreigon again.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, see, there's also one thing I've noticed about this matchup is he's back up to full health. That's awesome. They both have one Pokemon on each side of the field that just destroys the other, and they have 0 switch-ins for.
Yep.
While Dan has Nidoqueen, Miguel has V-Create. And Nidoqueen being at full is amazing because I think Nidoqueen should be able to take a V-Create.
I don't know about that. If it's not defensive Nidoqueen, I don't know if it can take one, honestly.
Ooh, I want to calc it so bad.
I really want to calc it.
I want to calc it so bad.
But again, this Hydreigon can really just go for Dark Pulse if he wants to. If he switches in Slurpuff again like he did last time, it's going to get very close, if not go into its Citrus Berry Unburdenedness. He's actually going to go for Dragon Pulse. Ooh, okay. That might
have been a bad play.
Almost as 50%, and he is just going to go for another softball. I believe that's 6 softballs he's used now.
Yeah, that's a lot. And I think, does it only have 14 or 16?
I think it has even less than that. I thought it had like 8, but you know.
Really?
Because I thought you get 5 normally, and then with PP Max it goes to 8. I didn't know.
Oh, I thought it was 10 normally. Oh well.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if he runs out or not. But if that's 6 out of 8, that's a hell of a lot, and if that's 6 out of 16 or whatever, that's still a lot anyway.
Yeah, almost half of them.
Yeah, exactly. So he's going to be running low pretty soon, so he can't do that all day. But he's seen the Dragon Pulse now with no item. He may think this Hydreigon's choiced. So he may actually go into his Slurpuff right now, expecting him to be locked into Dragon Pulse.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. But obviously Miguel isn't choiced. But we'll see, because, yeah, as I said last time, he went into Slurpuff against it, but...
If Miguel wants to get on the front end of it, I think what he needs to do is predict the switch into Slurpuff and go into Victini.
Yes, I agree.
Because
Absolutely.
Victini can't touch it with Psychic. It's already toxic. Just fire off another V-Create.
Yep, exactly. That's all he needs to do to win this is just get Victini in as much as he can and just V-Create all the things. He's going to withdraw Mew. Is he going to go into the Slurpuff? He's going to go to Rotom. Okay.
Okay.
Is he going to go for the Dark Pulse?
He might just be trying to set up the screens.
That was a crit. And that did nearly 50%. I believe that's specially defensive Rotom Wash, I would like to say.
Yeah. It might have a little bit of speed investment, if I'm not mistaken.
I can't remember. But I believe it's specially defensive Rotom Wash with dual screens. So...
Yeah, that's fully specially defensive. Wow.
Yeah. But, I mean, that was a crit, so... but I think Miguel's going to know that now, that it's specially defensive, and that means that V-Create from there will kill. Guaranteed. Because a physically defensive Rotom Wash, it does around 50%. So that's specially defensive. That is going to kill from that range. But obviously he can't switch it in right now, fearing a Hydro. But it's just good knowledge to have the fact that Rotom doesn't have the greatest reliable recovery, and he's worn it down quite a bit to the point where Victini can, it's another thing that Victini can kill if it comes in. So
yeah,
he's going to run out of switch-ins very soon.
What he might need to do, though, is get up screens, because once he gets up screens, he can live V-Creates with things.
Exactly.
Like from, like, this Rotom can live a V-Create. I know for a fact then Nidoqueen could live one.
Yes.
Mew could live one. Like, I think screens are his best play to go for right here.
Yeah. But do bear in mind, though, that Miguel does have Brick Break on his Victini.
Yep.
He's going to taunt the Rotom.
Taunt.
There it is.
There we go.
Is he going to go for screens? There it is. There's Reflect.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yep.
Very nice play. Taunting the Rotom. Awesome. Now,
That
it's
was
not going to
awesome.
be able to set up screens at all, which means that Victini's still a huge threat. Still, putting so much pressure on Dan. So.
And if he wants this Rotom to be able to set up screens later on, he needs to hard switch out and not volt switch.
Absolutely. Yeah. Because it's going to be taking a lot of damage from another potential Dark Pulse, Dragon Pulse, something.
Dragon Pulse would actually do more than Dark Pulse because of the Dragon Fang.
It would.
So.
You're not wrong. But then he may just go for a safe one, expecting maybe a hard switch into Slurpuff. He is going to hard switch.
Yep. There we go. That's good.
Straight into, the Slurpuff. Okay. Yep. What's Miguel going to go for? Is he going to go for the Dragon Pulse or the Dark Pulse? There's the Dark Pulse.
Dark Pulse.
Is it going to take him under 50%? It is.
Yep. There we go. Citrus Berry.
And he's going to get unburdened right now. Wow.
Which is not good because, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't use Unburden ever. When you switch out,
you lose
does
your speed.
Unburden?
You lose it, and you don't get it again.
And he lost it really early in the battle.
Really early, which means he's going to outspeed this Hydreigon right now, but so what? He can switch out Hydreigon right now pretty freely and bring it in later, and he can force out this Slurpuff, and Slurpuff is going to... Oh, what? Oh.
He didn't even...
Oh,
is he predict?
Okay.
There we go. He's predicting the Florges.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yep.
He's going to switch in
He's
the
predicting the
Hydreigon.
Florges.
He's going to go to... Oh, he's going to go to Victini.
Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, it's the
Let's
showdown.
See. Can we please see if this lives a V-Create?
Oh, I've got the calc on screen as well, and I'm not going to say how much it does.
Okay, I need to look it up
I
if you
actually
know.
calced it.
If you know. Oh, my God. You didn't tell me. Oh, my God. I feel so betrayed.
And especially because this Nidoqueen is at full health as well. Like, this is going to be close.
Oh, my God.
This is going to be close.
Wait, before we get too excited, he could just sack off Mirror
Yes.
and start over and go into a free switch in.
Yes.
And then go back into Nidoqueen, and he would outspeed then.
Exactly.
And then fire off a really hard hit.
Yes. I believe that's probably his best play, honestly.
Yeah.
That's probably what he wants to do, because he needs to... He must know how much of a threat the Nidoqueen is to Miguel's team right now. He knows he needs to keep it around. He can't risk
It's his win
losing
condition.
it. Yeah, it's his win condition. He can't risk losing it. But it's the same can be said for Miguel, though. Can he risk going for a V-Create, it not killing, and then Nidoqueen taking out his Victini? Same can be said.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Does it kill?
This is going to be a huge turn. This is a huge turn right now in the outcome of this match.
If he leaves in his Nidoqueen and it dies, the game is basically called right there. But if he sacks off Mirror Mirror,
Oof.
yep, he's going to sack off Mirror Mirror. There we go.
Yep, there it is. There's the Mega
There we
Sableye.
go.
Mirror Mirror is going to die unless he wanted to go for his Zen Headbutt. Nope, gonna go for V-Create. There it is. And that is a dead Mega Sableye right there. Wow. We're gonna have to wait for that V-Create versus Nidoqueen for another day.
I got so excited at first.
Yeah,
I was
so did
happy.
I. But that Mega Sableye is down. The MVP of GBA Season 4 going down to that V-Create right there. So now, oh my goodness, I haven't been keeping track of kills or anything. So
Hippowdon went down to Nidoqueen, and then this kill right here. That's it.
So
It's
that's
only
it. So it's
5-5.
5-5. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
This match has been going for nearly 30 minutes and it's 5-5.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Wow, this is going to be a long one. This is going to be a long one.
His best play is to go back into Nidoqueen. Please, Dan,
It has
go
to be.
into Nidoqueen.
Yeah, it has to
And then
be.
fire off a Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave would kill because of lower defenses. He has nothing that wants to take it. Oh wait, Doublade.
Yeah, Doublade. I'd say Earth Power would probably be his play. Honestly, because I don't know. He's going to go into Terrakion.
Oh, okay.
Terrakion.
Does he set up? Does he set up
He
rocks
very well
to
could.
put more pressure?
Yes. This
On the
Terrakion, for those who don't know, is Choice Scarfed with Stealth Rock. He is going to switch out the Victini because he doesn't want to
That was a
stay in.
very fast turn.
That was. And he's going to go into the Doublade as aDrive. He goes for Stealth Rock. Okay.
There we go.
That's a very nice bluff to make him think it's not Scarfed. And it actually makes sense for him to switch out against this Doublade. That wouldn't seem like a weird play. So that bluff could very well work in Dan's favor later. Because, yeah, Miguel doesn't know just now that Terrakion's Choice Scarf just yet.
And what does he have to take an Iron Head? Rotom?
Yeah, Rotom. Although it is specially defensive, so, you know. There's that.
Because Mew isn't a good switch into this.
Yeah, not even a little bit. He is going to withdraw the Terrakion, and he's going to go into the Rotom. Yep.
There we go. Yep.
Is he going to go for a Sword? No, he's going to go for Shadow Claw. See how much this does. Oh my goodness, that did a lot.
Does so much damage.
He can kill it with
and
a
that's
Shadow
not
Sneak.
even the crit.
He can kill with a Shadow
Oh
Sneak
my
right now. There's no reason for him not to. And if that Rotom Wash goes down, that's a huge wall down. Oh my goodness. This might have just swung in Miguel's favor right now.
I don't know. Because that Nidoqueen is still there.
Yeah.
That
it is.
Nidoqueen is still there. And an Earth Power might actually kill from full health.
Yeah.
From modest Life Orb.
I mean, Doublade's special defense is not the greatest, so.
It's like 45, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's a little bit higher than 0.
Yeah, we'll give it some credit. A little bit higher than 0. But, yeah, so Rotom Wash is down, and it's now 5-4 to Miguel.
Yep, there's the Nidoqueen.
Yep. Again, where's his switching? He just has to get the move right. He knows he needs to keep Doublade. Doublade can win him the game with a Sword Stance.
Yep.
It can win him the game. So I think.
And now that Stealth Rocks are up, Victini can only switch in twice because of
twice.
Toxic plus Stealth Orb.
Yeah.
Stealth Rock.
Yeah, exactly. Only twice more. But if he can find the correct times to bring in Victini, that's still 2 kills. If he needs it to be. Because Slurpuff can't take it. Mew can't take it. Terrakion probably can't take it, even at full health. I don't think Terrakion can take a V-Create, honestly.
No, not at all. It's kind of sort of frail, in my opinion.
Oh my goodness, I lied. It can totally take a V-Create.
Can it really?
Apparently so. According to this damage calc that I have open right now, yes, it can really, really easily take a V-Create.
Okay, then. Maybe I was wrong.
Which
Maybe
is
I'm just so
something.
used to hitting that thing with Aqua Jets from Azumarill.
Yeah, maybe. But, I mean, but still though, outside of Terrakion, like, nothing on his team can take a V-Create. So, if he plays it right, that's gonna be a kill. Oh my goodness. He's gonna
If he
switch out
goes for
Doublade.
Earth Power, Sludge Wave is a very easy... Yep, Sludge Wave is a very easy hit next turn.
Exactly.
2 Earth Powers might actually take it out from that range.
Goes for the Ice Beam. Okay.
I don't know how I feel about that play.
Maybe we're expecting the Hydreigon, but to take the Earth Power because obviously Levitate. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Sludge Wave is his best play. Even if he goes back into his Doublade.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Then it's
Sludge
just
Wave next turn.
yeah, recreating the cycle, and it's just
Mm.
Florges are taking damage for nothing essentially. So,
Oh my
really not
god,
sure
this
about this at all.
Nidoqueen is such a threat.
It's a huge threat, Miguel, isn't it? It's just he doesn't have anything to deal with it. He doesn't have a switch in. Like I said, he has a switch in for certain moves, but then other moves that the Nidoqueen still has, he doesn't. It's not the same answer, so he has to just get the move right every time. And one of the times he is going to get it wrong, and something's gonna, something's gonna go down. He's gonna go for Sludge Wave. I think
Sludge
pretty
Wave.
sure that's a dead
This
Florges
thing,
right there.
yeah. This thing has to go down to a modest Sludge
Yep.
Wave.
Yep.
Yep.
That was a crit. Don't think it mattered.
Crit? I don't think that
I
mattered,
don't
yeah.
think that mattered at all. But that's Florges down, and it's back to 4-4 now. Oh god, this is close.
Big Teeny's coming in. Big Teeny's coming in.
Are we gonna finally see it? Are we gonna see the V crit against Nidoqueen?
Please.
Oh, he's gonna bring in Hydreigon. Okay.
I don't know if this was a good play because an Ice Beam will take it out and this thing can live with Dragon Pulse.
Yeah.
While then it definitely can't live. Oh my, I need to calc and see if this thing could live from full. Oh my god.
There's too many things happening at once. There's too many calcs and potential scenarios.
Can he-
God damn it.
He needs to stay in and go for an Ice Beam because he
Yeah.
can live a Dragon Pulse. He's seen 3 moves. The only other move that he could have Earth Power.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it would be kind of weird if he didn't, honestly.
yeah.
We'll have to see what they want to do here, but oh my goodness. Again, these are all. It seems like every turn is such a crucial turn in the match. Like there's one slip up and things can completely go the opposite way. Every turn is so crucial in this match. Oh my goodness. This could be another kill right now.
Please go for Ice Beam.
Yeah.
Please go for
Because
Ice Beam.
I'm pretty certain. Thing is, though, he may have Draco. He doesn't know that. Dan doesn't
Even
know.
if he has Draco, he might be able to live because Nidoqueen is surprisingly bulky.
You're not wrong.
Can he live? Can he live a Draco? From like
I mean,
he hasn't seen an item.
I'm gonna calc.
Yeah.
Because I need to know this.
He doesn't have Life Orb. He knows that for a fact.
Yeah. Let's see. Max special attack with modest. Things
Dragon
happened
Fang.
yet? No. Ah.
Nope, nothing's happened. I'll let you know.
I don't want to miss anything. Dragon Fang, Draco. Oh God!
Okay, he's withdrawing chesticles. He's
Oh.
withdrawing chesticles
He's gonna go to Slurpuff.
and a cake thing.
Yeah.
Could he have lived a Draco?
No.
Oh damn,
Not even a little
that
bit.
sucks. Not even a little bit.
I mean, I say not even a little bit. It was a 93.8% chance to Oko, so,
Okay.
chances
that's-
are it's probably going to kill. So I think that's probably what he was scared of. He could have technically lived a Dragon Pulse, but he didn't know that Miguel doesn't have
Yeah.
Draco, so I think that was a fair play going into Slurpuff predicting that Draco. But now this
Yep.
Slurpuff's really, really weakened. Not going to be taking too many more hits. I don't know if a Dark Pulse will kill.
Technically, he could just go for an attacking move right here
Mm-hmm.
because Hydreigon can't kill it. He needs to just get off damage on something to make it a little bit easier for his Nidoqueen.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. A little bit of pride damage and everything, and Nidoqueen can like really, really,
Yeah.
sweep up. Miguel's just gonna have to keep sacking off things, and he's gonna run out of things to sack off eventually. So as long as he plays it right, this Nidoqueen can really, really put pressure on Miguel right now.
This game has kind of come down to who can sack off things last.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. He's gonna withdraw the
Gonna
Slurpuff
make a double.
into the Terrakion again.
Adrian,
Okay.
please go for a Dark Pulse. Give him the +1 attack.
Ooh!
Oh my god!
He's going for the Dark Pulse. That does
He
a lot of damage.
living. He living.
That was a crit.
But it's crit.
Justified boost.
+1
Uh-oh.
attack. What does he have that can take a close combat?
Doublade.
Doublade.
Oh my goodness. The thing is, the set that he has on
If
Terrakion
he
cannot touch Doublade. And I mean that quite
doesn't he have
literally.
Earthquake?
No, he does not. He has close
Oh
combat, Stone Edge, Poison Jab, Stealth Rock. He can't touch Doublade.
No.
But it's just if Miguel can see that or not, because he doesn't know that he doesn't have Earthquake.
Yep. So what he could do is go for a Stone Edge right here
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully catch something.
Yeah.
Maybe get a little bit of damage on the
Yeah.
Doublade.
The thing is, I think Miguel kind of has to go into Doublade anyway, because I don't think Terrakion would go for an Earthquake against Hydreigon. So I think it's a good scout to go into Doublade anyway for Miguel, to see if he does have the Earthquake. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. This is I don't know. There's so many things. Okay. This is such a +1 Terrakion that's Choice Scarf is nothing to mess around with. Absolutely nothing to mess around with, but he cannot touch Doublade. Cannot touch it.
And that's so scary. If he has Earthquake, I wonder how much it does to Doublade.
A +1, it's going to be a lot.
If he had Earthquake, I think he's going to withdraw. Oh my god, he just revealed that he doesn't have EQ.
Pretty much.
He expected the switch.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, he expected the switch into Doublade.
And there's Doublade. Okay.
He got this thing back in for free.
Oh my goodness, Nidoqueen's back in again. And now we're in the same position every single time. Nidoqueen versus Miguel's moms.
His best play is to go for Ice Beam. Because if he switches out, he catches something real hard. If he stays in, he can live any one hit. Except for a +2 crit Shadow Claw.
Yeah.
Which he has to Sword Stance right.
But he can Earth Power and outspeed him. He's going to switch out the Doublade.
But Earth Power is also not hit by this thing.
Oh my goodness, he's going to go into Victini.
Oh my god, how much does his Ice Beam do? How much does the Ice Beam do?
Is Earth Power. Victini's going down.
Earth Power. Oh my god, yes.
Victini's going down. Ugh! Victini's down. Oh my goodness.
Oh my jeez.
Okay. Now what? Now what for Miguel? Because what does he even have? He has...
Megalopony.
Megalop.
That's
Can it take it out? I don't think it can take it out in one hit, though. He's going to go back into Hydreigon.
This thing can live a Dragon Pulse.
It can live a Dragon Pulse. It can live a Dragon Pulse. But I feel like he's going to switch out, expecting the Draco once again.
Please don't switch out, Dan. Please don't switch out.
He knows he has Dark Pulse, Taunt, and Dragon Pulse.
Yeah, he hasn't seen Roost yet.
He hasn't seen Roost, which very well could be Draco in his mind.
Oh my god.
This is so close now. Oh my god.
Please go for Ice Beam. Please.
You can live a hit, Dan. You can live a hit. But he doesn't know that. He doesn't know that. Oh my goodness, this is so close. This is like I was saying before. One slip up, and everything gets changed. On either side. One slip up and everything's changed. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous. He stayed in.
He can take this.
Please go for Ice Beam.
He can take this.
Please go for Ice Beam.
And he's gonna go for Ice Beam.
Yes!
Oh my goodness.
Does it kill? Does it kill? It has to kill.
It kills! Hydreigon's down!
Yes!
Hydreigon's down!
Dan.
And
Oh
Miguel,
my god, Dan.
Miguel has Doublade and Megalopony left. And Dan has Nidoqueen, Terrakion, Mew, and Slurpuff. In comes the Megalopony, and it can kill the Nidoqueen from this range. He has to switch out right now. He may just...
Does Shadow Sneak kill from this range? I think that's what Dan needs to go through in his head and calc and think, because this Nidoqueen is still worth saving.
Absolutely, yes. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
If it can live a Shadow Sneak, it's worth saving. If not, maybe not. Because, you know, Fake Out's definitely going to kill right now from this Megalop. So he can sack off Nidoqueen to try and get in Terrakion.
There we go. He is saving it. That's good.
He's going to save that and go out into the Mew. Mew's still at full health. So, you know, this is still going to be negligible. Oh, that's another crit.
Crit.
That's a huge crit.
Oh my. Miguel's gotten like 4 crits this game.
Yeah, he has. I mean, he still can't kill with another return. Unless, of course, that one's a crit. So he's going to have to go into Doublade right now. But the thing is, Dan knows that. Dan knows he has to go into Doublade right now. And he can very well pull a double into his Nidoqueen. But is he going to risk it? No, he's going to go for another return.
Good. Good. I'm glad he didn't risk that.
He's going to go for Soft
Psychic? Oh, no. He should have Psychicked.
He could have Psychicked right there. And that would have been a dead Megalopony.
And that honestly would have been the game.
That probably would have been the game right there. Because, oh my goodness. Unless he would have killed Nidoqueen with a Shadow Sneak. Then that would have been Doublade's time to shine. He's going to go for another return. He is not switching into Doublade.
No, please go for Psychic.
He's going to go for Psychic now. Is that going to kill Megalopony?
How much does this do?
Yes, it's down.
Oh my god!
He only has Doublade left. The thing
Oh
is,
my god.
Terrakion
We sound
cannot. Terrakion can't touch Doublade. Mew can't touch
We
Doublade.
sound like we are so against Miguel, but I just want real quick everybody to know we are not against Miguel
Not even a
in
little
the
bit.
slightest. I just want Dan to win because he's the underdog. But if Miguel wins, I'll be so happy for Miguel.
Yeah.
They both
Okay.
deserve to
Think
win.
about it this way, though. Think about it this way. Shadow Sneak. He can set up a Swords Dance right now because
Yep,
this Mew can't
for
touch
free.
him for absolute free because this Mew
And
can't
then
touch
he
him,
wins.
and he wins because Terrakion can't touch it. Terrakion cannot touch it, and he is going to win right now. If he sets up a Swords Dance, he just wins right now.
Yep. Yep.
Oh
He
my
sets up a
goodness!
Swords Dance.
Is
He
Doublade
has
going to
to
pull
win.
this back? He has to go for Swords Dance.
Yep.
Mew can't touch it. Mew can't touch it. I believe he's seen his whole moveset, has he not?
Yes, he has.
Yeah.
Yes, he has. He's seen Taunt, Soft Boiled, Psychic,
Yeah.
and
The softboard. Is he going to get for Swords Dance? Oh my god. Softboard's going to get him up to HP, but Swords Dance. Yep, there it is.
Yep, he
I
wins.
I think Miguel's just won right now.
I think he just won.
I
That is
think he just won. Oh my god.
Shadow Claw will take it out. It has to take it out from that range.
Yeah.
It's a freaking Doublade.
Exactly. And Terrakion can't touch it. It will die to an Iron Head. Mew is going to go down. He's going to go for Psychic. Let's see how much
Psychic.
this does.
Let's see how much this does.
Oh, nothing.
0. Actually
Literally
0.
Nothing.
Oh
Another sword. That's it.
Oh
That's
my
gotta
God.
be it. That's gotta be it. He's at +4. Shadow Sneak just like kills everything. It has
Does
to.
he risk it and go to +6?
Because the thing is,
And-
he doesn't know what Terrakion has. He doesn't know that Terrakion
Yeah.
can't touch him. So if he goes to +6, a Shadow Sneak will probably kill it.
Yep, he has to go to +6. He has to. Is this the first time that a Pokemon's gotten to +6 this season?
Excluding Belly Drum, maybe?
Yeah.
Let's go for Psychic again, and it's gonna still do the same amount. He's almost at half. He's gonna go for Shadow Claw. He's not gonna go to
Okay,
+6.
he didn't go to +6.
But Shadow Claw's just
Shadow
gonna
Claw.
take out Mew. +4 Shadow
Does
Claw, I mean,
kill.
yeah. Let's go.
Does kill.
Let's go. Let's see what this... Oh my goodness. Is this gonna change it all? Is this gonna change it all? Because Doublade can win this. Doublade can win this right now.
Oh my god.
Mew's gone down. He has Slurpuff, Terrakion, Nidoqueen. He's gonna go into Terrakion. Now here is oh my... Yeah. Shadow Sneak's gonna kill. Shadow Sneak's gonna kill
Shadow
from that
Sneak
range.
has to take it out.
It's a +4 Shadow Sneak. It has to kill from that
gosh.
range.
Oh my gosh.
It's gotta kill. It's gotta kill.
It has to. It actually has to.
There's the Shadow Sneak. Is it gonna
Shadow
kill?
Sneak.
Oh my god, it killed!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
So much.
And now he Shadow Sneaks the Nidoqueen, and he can do whatever he wants to Slurpuff. I'm pretty sure he's got this. I'm pretty sure Doublade has pulled this back for Miguel. There's a
Oh
Slurpuff.
my god.
Shadow Sneak will kill from that range. It's resisted, but it's gonna kill. He has a little bit of defense investment in Slurpuff, but it's not enough for a +4 Shadow Sneak from the Doublade. This is gonna be it, I think. Oh god,
my
Slurpuff's down.
gosh.
Slurpuff's down. It's down to Nidoqueen, and Nidoqueen cannot take the
Nidoqueen
Shadow Sneak.
dies. Nidoqueen has. There is no possible
No
way.
way. No way that Nidoqueen lives this. There's no way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I cannot believe this. Doublade's just pulled this back. Shadow Sneak is gonna take him out. That's it. That's game.
Oh my
That is
god.
game. Oh my god.
Congratulations, Miguel. Oh my gosh.
Jeez, what a game.
That
What a game.
was so good.
Now that is how you finish a GBA season right there. Oh my goodness.
What?
Congratulations, MegaMogwai, Real Marill. Wow. GBA Season 4 champions. Oh my god.
Not only congratulations to Miguel, congratulations, Dan. That was a fantastic battle. You had a fantastic season.
Yep. Absolutely
Oh
spectacular.
my gosh.
Well done. Both players. Oh my god. What a game. What a game. That is insanity. Doublade.
Oh.
Who'd have thought Doublade would be the thing to win the GBA? Who'd have thought Doublade, of all things? Oh my goodness. What a match.
Oh my word.
What a match.
That was fantastic.
Congratulations, both players. That was absolutely spectacular. Any closing comments?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was-
I'm like speechless right now. I can't.
oh my god.
Wow. That was insane. Wow.
Fantastic.
Absolutely spectacular.
Fantastic.
Like I said, that is how you finish off the GBA right there. That is how you
There
finish
could not
off.
have been a better way to. There could not have been a better finale.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That was incredible. So back and forth the whole match, and just wow. I'm pretty much rambling at this point, so I think we're gonna wrap it up. So thank you for
God.
watching our commentary on this battle. Once again, congratulations to both players, Miguel MegaMogwai of the Real Marill and Dan aDrive of the St. Louis Rampardos. Congratulations to both of you. Absolutely fantastic match, as we've said about 17 times already. But
Jesus.
not just that, I want to thank all the viewers who've watched all the videos throughout the season, supporting all the coaches, supporting the channel. It's been an absolutely amazing season. Thank you so much. And if you can't get enough of GBA, don't worry, this is not the end, because we have the GBA D League starting real soon. So if you want to stick around, follow the GBA Twitter, subscribe to this GBA channel for more good GBA fun stuff. This has been an awesome season. Thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you in another video
Real quick,
soon.
real quick
Yes.
before we sign out. I want to say thank you to all the other coaches who are not in the playoffs for having an amazing season. It's been fantastic. Thank you to all you guys.
Yeah.
Just real quick. I don't know.
Just everyone involved with GBA this season.
Oh my gosh,
Like,
that was so.
Everyone.
Thank you all. It
Everyone
was a
bu-
fantastic season.
Yeah, everyone behind the scenes, all the coaches, all the fans, all the
All
viewers,
the analysts,
everyone.
everybody.
Everyone. It's been an amazing
Thank
season.
you.
We got even more to come though.
Oh,
This
yeah.
ain't the best it's gonna get. Believe me.
Hell, it only gets better.
It only gets better from here. We got plans, don't you worry. With that said, thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you in another video real soon. Toodaloo.
Bye.